Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome here to Examrics of very unique video 4D video tutorial specially prepared for you. Now, many times people have asked me, you sure you're going to continue to produce an FOC video weekly for members who don't even have your software or may not even have joined your Go membership? Well, before I answer that question, do allow me to welcome all of you who have just joined us or who just happens to take a look at this video, and I'd like to say a very big thank you to you because truly you have come to the right place. Now my answer is very simple. I always believe that before anyone can be convinced of anything, very likely that there will be a few things that people will look out for. One is they want to have an experience of it. They want to have a feel of it. It's the same as if I tell you how nice a particular drink is, you probably want to taste it. But of course, there are people who do not even taste it, they already are convinced. So again, there are many reasons behind why people finally or eventually chose to join us. I think I leave this to all of you, but my answer to all that have been asking me these questions, whether I'll continue to produce FOC, the answer is yes. Alright, I'll continue to do what I can to a point of time whereby if due to some reasons that I cannot, I'll definitely let all of you know. But I believe that at the rate that the thing goes, I don't see any reasons why I should stop, because I'm getting the loving care and concern from all of you, and I think that is enough to keep me going. And I'm seeing a lot of people are subscribing. Continue to subscribe to the Win4D advanced maintenance supports, continue to join the Go membership, continue to extend their membership with us. So I'm seeing more and more. Alright, I'm seeing more new sales as well for the past few months, and I think that is a very heartening and a very encouraging factor. So I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you, and for members who have joined us all these years, I must say that you are truly great and awesome. Alright, thank you so much. 在此刻我有时候会接到一些疑问，就是是否我会继续的播放这个免费的 video？ 我的答案是很简单，我会尽量而为，尽量的每一个星期都播出我的时间来播放这个 video 给大家吧。最重要的就是它能够帮助到你，让你们能够受惠，看那个是值的。我会尽量而为哈。最重要的就是我在此刻我也要说一声谢谢，因为我已经可以说是非常的满意的，就是我得到很多人的支持，很多人的帮助。在这方面，我们的每天的 support 也是很多人开始，也开始很多人支持这个每天 support， 还有我们的 membership， 这些就是可以看得到的。所以我在此刻欢迎你刚刚加入的会员们，一路都有加入我们的会员们，谢谢你们。Now today I'm going to discuss something that I've received a lot of email pertaining to some questions that has been posted in the forum. So it's something about how this person derived that system 3D and what does it mean and all those things. So please allow me, I'll go through it with you right now. So what I'm going to discuss right now is click on the summary here, as you can see here. Okay, 在这个就是我们所谓的 summary system. Once 你 click 在上面的时候 ，alright， 我们就把它放大。Okay, we will change it to system 3D. Alright, leave everything as is. Alright， 在这里头2、3讲 starter console 全部都要啊，所以这样在这里一个 system 3D， 然后 click generate. Now, what's going to happen was that what this particular person had discussed actually what he did is that he actually clicked in the month of November. Alright, with the triangle pointing down, he's looking for one particular 3D that performs superly well, the highest. That means throughout the whole month, in the month of November, in the year 2013, alright, system 3D 236 has a very high record of 14 times, alright, 14 times appearance. So if you want to know, very simple, alright. 在这里我要跟大家分享的就是某人在这个 forum 他有 post 一个建议，就是说他是以今年的11月份，2013年的时候，他刚好看到这个 System 3D， 它是在11月份最高的次数，就是它总共开了14次。怎么看？很简单，我们 highlight 这里 ，alright， click on here, look for this thing called View Winning History. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you think you want to see more, very simple. Alright, then we will click show all. Then you can see in the month of November, just November itself. Alright, right? Can you see here? Starting from 2nd of November. Alright, so if we got one hit, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, including December is smaller. But of course, let's say we take a look at November. So you can see for yourself that this particular 3D, System 3D 236, alright, in the month of November 2013, he has got a total appearance of 14 times. And out of 14 times, we got how many times starter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starter. Almost 50% of the appearance is a starter price, and the rest of them is a consolation price. Alright, so this is one way to look at the best 3D, right? It's one of the very good method, because when I read the thread, when I read the posting and those things, so from there, I mean, I do receive a lot of email and SMS inquiring how this person derived. Alright, so I'm just trying to explain to you how it can be done. That is only provided you got Win4D Advanced. Right. Now let me explain in Mandarin. Now 我刚才跟大家解释的就是这个 System 3D 236在11月份它总共开了14次 14 times。它这个14次里面呢，它总共开了6次的入位奖，1、2、3、4、5、6。那通常我是说，不是说每一次都会这样。通常如果他在上个月他的记录是非常的高，我的看法，他在这个月，这个就是来临的这个月，他的次数也不会很少。为什么呢？他已经开了2次，你看3次，一个入围，一个安慰奖，2个入围。15号那一天呢，就是礼拜天，他开了2个，连续2个。你可以看得到它的这个次数是非常非常的高。我的意思是说，如果以这样来看，因为它平均它每一个月都会有来7次，所以它已经来了3次，我看它的机会是相当的高。所以我希望大家能够注意一下。Now let me get back to what I'll explain again. What I'm trying to explain is that a particular 3D like that, when you spotted it, alright, I would say that I would say that it has already appeared 14 times in the month of November, but taking into consideration the month of December, it has already appeared 3 times. And out of these 3 times, alright, 2 times is a starter price and 1 is a consolation price. So you can actually literally see for yourself that how strong this particular number is, and I want to say is that do take note of an opportunity like that. Now, on the average, you can see that this particular 3D has a very high performance rate of how many times? 7 times. So I mean to say is that it still has got a very potential chance of growing up with a few more hits, and I would see that starting from the month of January all the way till November, alright, minimum hit is also 5 times. So I would say that 2 more hits from here is pretty strong. So another question is how to see what is the best 4D and all those things. So very important, no problem. Okay, 在这里我们要找到的就是，如果我们以236来找的话，我们认为说哪一个万支票是最好，就是哪一个 System 4D 是最好，这很简单，我们 highlight 这里 ，right click go to System Filter， 然后去找 System 4D， 就是这样简单。Right, as you can see here, highlight here, right click, go to System Filter, go to the System 4D, and then you will see all together 10 sets of them. As we know, out of 10, 3 already appear. So we got 7 sets more to work on. So again, if you were to sort by season, the highest season already appeared, which is 0236. So the next very good season number will be 2368 followed by 2346. I think these 3 sets are worth you going into it. Alright, so take note, 2368, 2346 and 2369. Alright, because these 3 sets are into the very high season number. Alright, of course, why 2369 is being picked, because you can see here he has got a very good hitting pattern since September, October, November together. He has 4 times, so I think going into December another hit is pretty strong. So altogether there are 3 sets of numbers here. Alright, now maybe you want to take a look at all the 3 odd numbers. Very simple. Let's say from here, Alright, if you want to know the hot direct, you can actually go from here, look for this thing called the hot direct. Okay, this is for hot direct for for this particular number, 2368. Alright, we got another one is 2346, and we got another one is 2369. So please take note of these three set of number, hot direct number. Alright, let me repeat again: 2368, 2346, and we have another set is 2369. Now, interesting thing that you can see for yourself that currently among these three sets itself, of course, there will be some form of weightage. So I would recommend 2369 to be the priority, because he has got a 1.17 hit rate. So being to say that the chance of appearing is pretty strong. So among all the three sets again, we got 2346, 2368, we got another one 2369. So among all these three sets here, as you can see here, I would give a very high weightage is for 2369, this particular system 40 number. Alright, for this coming draw, if you are talking about using a system 3D 236 to gauge which is the better choice, because as I see from here, it has got a very good trend hit of 1, 2, 3 months continuous appearance. Alright, so the month of December he has yet to appear, so do take note of 2369. Now I want to share with you some other things as well over here for today, is that if I were to click on the summary, alright, and if I were to take a look at the top 3 price for ABCD patterns, what I really wanted to share with you is that I've got this particular data called the year frequency data. Alright, so if I were to take a look at the year 2013 patterns, the one that has got a very high frequency, there's only 2 set of them that frequently appear right in the year 2012. Sorry. One of them is 0378, and then we have got another one set is the 4678. Now we have one set that has yet to appear, which is also on a very high frequency in the year 2012, and it has yet to appear in the year 2013. Now looking at 2013, as we know, alright, we have only have how many draws to go? Starting from today, 16. Alright, we have got 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, alright, 5, alright, and then 6, 7. We got 7 draws more to go to wrap up the year 2013. So as you can see over here, right, this particular 4D number has got a very good trend hit of at least 0.93 times. So last year he has got 4 hit, and I think this year should have at least 1. So you have only a few draws to go. And the one also, another interesting one is the 4578 that has got 1.21 hit starting from 2008. Almost every year starting from 2008, almost every year he has got a minimum 1 hit, and last year he has got a 3 hit trend. So do take note of all these things. And we got another one also, a very strong and going very strongly starting from year 2005, sorry. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6 year, 7 year, 8 year. You see, there are more. So I would say that if you were to do an exploration, you could see a lot of things. Now在这里我要跟大家分享的就是在2012年里面，总共我们有几个非常漂亮的头额上奖的号码，就是第一对就是0378，他去年开了总共5次，所以他今年又来了2次。但是0178呢，他去年来了4次，但今年他还没有来。我的意思是这一对号码是相当不错。另外一对号码是4578，它也是相当不错的一对号码，所以我希望大家能够很好的去注意一下。所以在今年里面，我们只剩下大概7个 draw， 所以0178是一个相当重要的一对号码。另外一对就是4578在今年它还没有开彩，它总共来了1年、2年、3年、4年、5年，它大概是每一期都有一次，每一年都有一次。然后另外一对很漂亮的号码就是1367，你看得到，它从2005年1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年、7年、8年，你看得到的，全部都是非常漂亮的号码。那如果我们这样的一看， 1个、2个、3个，好，4个、5个、6个、7个、8个、9个、10个 ，OK。那我们全部都把它 system filter into 4D 来看，总共有10对。来，那在这个10对里面，如果我们以标准来看呢，看这个 year month table 来看。OK， 当然，0178它这个 system 号码，它至少它在这个去年有开过一个头2三奖，还有01、0579这些呢，另外一对号码就是1348，好 ，OK， 所以如果我们以前的这个形式来走的话，当然，这个0178跟那一对就是1348，这2对看起来真的是不错，所以我希望大家能够有可能可以去好好的去看好过一次Now, all these 10 sets, I would say that the 0178 and the 134 do have a very high potential of appearance. But of course, in terms of frequency, we cannot overshadow. This 1367 truly has got very high frequency appearance of 36 times. So again, it's also a very good one. And one thing good is, for this coming draw, somehow it has got very high rating of 73% chances. So maybe these 3 sets you want to take a look. So I just want to share with you just now what I just showed you is 1367. Alright, we got 0178. Another one is the 1348. Okay, that's for Singapore. 这是新加坡的哈，所以我总共有3对号码跟大家分享，有可能这些就是我们目前的 hot direct， 你可以好好去看待。Alright， 所以我有你大家去自己去好好的去看待，这个是准备。以这个扣2三奖的这个方向去看，好不好？谢谢你们。所以 let me move on to Magnum。Okay, now for Magnum, the same thing that has been shared in Magnum by this particular person, alright, in the forum is that he uses the same method, alright, System 3D, alright, top 3 starter constellation, 头2三奖 ，OK， 入围跟安慰奖全部一起来。然后他来到这里的时候，他同样的用这个眼光去看，就是他用这个11月份那个 triangle pointing down， 刚好 ，OK， 最高的次数是356 ，System 3D 356。Now he has got how many times of appearance? Alright, so let's take a look at this view 14 times, alright. So where are the 14 times in the month of November that it has appeared? Good question. So let's say we take from here, November, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times, alright, in the month of November, 14 times. And you can see that out of 14 times you got how many starter? 1 starter, 2 starter, 3 starter, 4 starter, and 1 second prize. So these are all basically an observation trend. I mean, there's no right or wrong, but somehow someone pointed it out, and I received email asking me about how this person derived. So I'm taking this opportunity to share with you openly, alright, how this view has been viewed. And I want all of you to take notice. This is how it can be done by the using of the Win4D advanced software. So it's just that simple. 那在这里，我们刚才看得到的就是某人在这个 forum 也有个这样的说过，是说他找到一个 System 3D 在万能的 System 3D 里面356是非常的理想，他总共开了14次。问题是怎样开在哪里开？这里我们已经跟大家分享，他总共开了14次，在14次里面，他总共有入围有1个、2个、3个、4个入围，但是他有一个2奖。他是否会被找来？你自己可以看，他在12月份他总共开了2次， 1号跟3号，11月1号、11月3号。所以我们在这里我们就知道了，其实这种情况的发生是相当的高，它平均有6次 ，6.3 times average. So now you can see from yourself is that will this system 3D for Magnum 356 continue to appear in the month of December this year? My answer is yes, pretty high. Alright, but you can see that even on the score from January to November, the lowest score is also 3 times. Now it's only 2 times. So I foresee at least 1 or it could be another 3 more times from here, or at least up to 5 frequency hit, because he has got an average hit of 6.33 times. So I want all of you to understand is that truly there are many ways to look at a system 3D. There are many ways that you can look at the records. Alright, so let's say we were to take a look at system 3D 356 and let's go into the system filter. Right, we can highlight along the line here anywhere. Go into the system filter, then system 4D. 在这里如果我们要找第4个号码很简单，我们 highlight 这条线 ，alright， highlight 的时候我们 right click 就找那个 system filter， go into the system 4D， 我们就找到哪一个配合是最好。总共有10对，在10对里面，我们知道刚才有2对已经开采了，哦，2对都已经开采了。所以如果我们以 season 来看呢，你看2356真的开，它是最高的 season， 所以另外一个 season 号码就是3569在这里，还有一个就是3456，啊，还有season 来看，我们总共有几对可以看啊？就是3569，然后0356已经开了，3456，还有一个3567，还有1356。所以如果我们以这4对来看呢，1对、2对、3对、4对。Alright, go into the system filter, 4D. So altogether we got so many sets here, and among all these sets here, of course, the one that I would think highly is 3567 and the 1356. So let's get back to here again. So this is the hot direct number for the 4 sets that is related to system 3D 356. Now, from the 2 sets itself, I would think that the 3567 and the 1356, they are pretty strong. Alright, for top price, especially if I were to take a look at from the way the thing goes. Alright, I would think that the 1356, you do not be surprised. You may just come out another top price. So do take note of all this, and I think it's pretty important. 然后在这里总共有4对里面，我的认为是1356，它开采的这个头三角的距离也是相当的高，另外一个是3567也是不错。所以大概给大家分享的就是给你一个概念说，哦，原来从另外一个角度来看，换支票也是不错的嘛，对不对？总而言之，资料是很多。你如果站在某一个角落，你所看的这个资料又有不同的概念。最重要的就是要学好这个概念，要正确的概念是非常非常的重要。我希望大家能够很明白的去观赏这些。So okay, now let's get back to. I also want to share something with Magnum. Alright, let's say I just take only on one pattern because there are too many patterns to really talk about. Alright, let's say we take a look at System 3D for ABCD pattern for Magnum. Now, as you can see from here, alright, if I were to use this thing called the year season, right, in the year 2012, the highest frequency is 0469 for Magnum. We got another set is 0126, and we got 3679 already open 4 times. But we got one very interesting one is 2367. He has got 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, 6 years, continuously year after year without fail. Alright, he has got a 1.21 hit and yet to appear in the month of December for Magnum. Alright, so we will scroll a bit further down. Alright, we got another set is 0467. Alright, we got 1246. We got 3459, and the last set is 2348. So as you can see here, of course the one that really attracted me most is 2367. Let's take a look at the year month table. 刚才跟大家分享的就是2367，它总共有1年、2年、3年、4年、5年、6年连续开采头2三奖。今年它还没有来，它平均每一年都会开一次，所以这个是相当不错。它去年它开了3次，我的看法是，它来的几率是相当的高。另外一对号码也是不错的，就是0467，你看得到的，它已经来了2年，去年又来了3次，它今年又还没有来，平均都会来一次。另外一对是1246，1246是它相当久没有来，我说这个就不是说很理想，但是也不错，它去年有开了3次。另外一个是3459，也是相当理想，再有2348，这些全部都平均都有一次，都会有一次的这个机会，然后1年里面。所以我们剩下这个7个 draw 里面，我觉得我们要好好的把握。没有了，就是这几对，所以总共我们好好的讨论一下一对。好，2对、3对、4对、5对。Okay, we got only 5 sets of this system 4D number. Right. Let's take a look at their year month table and then how the 观察一下，跟大家分享，好不好？这个就是第一对号码，我们要看的就是2348， alright， 还有这个另外一对是2367， 2367，然后我们再看一下这个是3459， 3459它去年开了3次，还有这个也是开了3次，0467，还有这个，所以在这里会有一点点的难去观看。我觉得了如果以刚才那个条件来看，我觉得2367是相当理想的。另外一对就是这对号码2348，还有这些像这个3459，所以我觉得这3对号码要好好的去注意一下。所以跟大家分享，就是它的 hot direct 是在哪里。Okay, so altogether we got 3 sets, which I think you should keep this with you, alright, for a top 3 prize. It may happen this draw, alright, but at least for this next 7 draws, I really look for that you could win some top prizes from here. Right, so you take a look at 2348, 3459, and 2367. Alright, I sincerely wish all of you could win something from here. But of course, among here, priority should go to 2367, followed by 2348, and then 3459. So if you want to pick for top prize, maybe you want to really follow closely on 2367. 这里我们总共有3对，当然3对里面，如果以刚才的这个排列来看，看起来2367是相当不错另外一对就是2348，接下来就是3459。但是大家要明白的就是，你所看的这些 hot direct 是这个来临的这一期。我刚才有跟大家分享的，就是在这些号码是在这个月份是相当理想的一个 top 3 price 的号码，就是我们现在在把握几个机会看好哪一对还没有开，但是还有可能会开的头2三奖。所以如果你没有 Win4D advance 的话，那你就失去很多。为什么呢？因为如果它在这个来临的这个拜3开采，我真的是希望是这样。如果没有的话，你有 Win4D advance 或者是你的Win4D advance upgrade 到 3.2 来讲，那你就可以继续的去查看那个号码是哪一对号码，因为每一次它的那些资料一 upgrade 的话，你就知道了，它开采的号码一 upgrade 说，那我们的号码就会有改变。所以我在这里鼓励大家，还没有用 Win4D advance 就赶快去买。如果你还没有 upgrade， 要把你的 Win4D advance 尽量的赶快 upgrade。所以我在这里要向大家讲一声的，就是我已经到了这个尾声。我在这里祝福大家有一个非常美好、快乐的一天。最重要的是要活得健康，活得快乐。记得有机会布施就尽量的布施。做人要明白，社会给了我们，我们也是要懂得给回这个社会。谢谢大家，谢谢。Now, among all these 3 sets itself, as we know, these are all targeted for the year 2013 December. So we got about 7 draws to go. And what you can see right now, this hot direct numbers that I've showed to you, whether for Singapore data or for Magnet, is only for this cutting draw, Wednesday draw. Alright, so you can see that if you do not have a Win4D advance, you are truly put at a disadvantage. Is that should this number never appear in this coming draw, but appear maybe on Saturday or Sunday, then you lose out in terms of what is the best hot direct number for you. So I just like to encourage all of you to upgrade to the latest version that you have. Alright, and also if you have not got hold of Win4D advance, do get a hold of it. But of course, I cannot guarantee you that my hot direct will definitely appear. But at least you know, alright, if you have, it's better than you do not have. Somehow one day it may just fall into the right time and the right place. You may just get a top price winning just like that. Right. So I'd like to take this opportunity to wish every one of you a very happy and very healthy days ahead. Most importantly, enjoy the 4D game. Last but not least, if you love this Win4D advanced video tutorial, do share with your friends, do share the link with them, and of course do share your winning joy with examples if you do win. Thank you so much, and goodbye everyone. Goodbye.